is above all entertainment.
So my people for house, so now good afternoon this afternoon. Now another Monday with this so now many moments. Yes, so time now money say do better thing and money go come. We dey always tell you about this program. This program na program when e be say we take dey acquire knowledge from common sense. No go anywhere today is sweet. I still remain your humble guy Dennis Eva Owala. Yes, so na only true word na e be the true thing when e be say good man dey understand. Na true word na e be this and the topic wey we wan follow una discuss today na e be hard drugs. We go first find out wetin be the difference between hard drugs and drugs abuse. We go find out all this plenty thing. Una know say I dey always talk am for this program say na packaging na im make kpekere different from idodo or na plantain na im make today we package am up say I no dey alone for studio. We plenty here, you go hear everything, no go anywhere. Yes, so I dey here with my oga for studio this afternoon. Una go hear from am now.
Um, Good afternoon, or is it afternoon?
Yeah.
Good afternoon, viewers. My name Isa Daladi Umar. I work with National Drug Law Enforcement Agency here in Auchi, local government of Edo State.
She dey hear am so. Yes, so my oga e dey house with us. Even mommy papa concerning health, he still join us for studio.
Good afternoon, everybody, especially our people wey dey house. We dey greet all of una. My name na Daisy Akagboso. Na nurse I be, and for my nursing profession, na me be the registrar of Santa Maria Catholic College of Nursing Sciences for Ozaire, Edo State.
Thank you for being in the house today. God will bless all of una. So una don hear now say today we wan package am. You when e be say you dey join us for this program before, no just go anywhere. Just stay tuned. Just recharge your phone from your house. You go join us when we open our line. Talk your mind. If e be say any of us no talk wetin sweet you for belle, you get the right to call us. Tell us say wetin this man talk, you no believe am or you no like am. Make we no too talk plenty tori. Dem say e no dey full belle. Make we go straight. I get our oga dem for house when e be say we go dey write these questions on top dem. I go wan ask this first question. I go ask the two side. I wan get it clear because most people no really know the full difference between these questions. Oga, we wan learn. That's why we call am learning moment. We wan learn wetin be the difference between hard drug and drug abuse.
Thank you very much. To start with, if I may respond to your question directly, I would like to say that it is good that our people should know what is first and foremost, what is called drug. Now, according to our people, when they call United Nations Office on Drug and Crime, as well as the World Health Organization and the Nigerian Pharmaceutical Society, they adopt a common stand as regard to the definition within they call drug. Drug, when they say drug, that does not mean that it is a general name that encompasses, involve or engage into the classification of this drug, that you will start to know what this drug is for, what this drug is for, what this drug is for. Drug is any substance other than food and water. That means it is a drug that has to undergo what we call industrial process. And other than food and water, which when you take this drug, it alters the body function. That is the simple definition of it.
Alright, thank you very much. God will bless you, oga. You don clear the air. Make we no just too fast on you again. Just calm down small. Make we meet my man wey be say him sabi this story. Him sabi am, him know the difference well too. So mommy, you go now tell us now wetin, because he don explain the definition of drugs. Because wetin I don learn this afternoon am say na substance other from food and all that. So it's very clear. Now, just try emphasize on the difference between drugs and drugs abuse, mommy.
Thank you very much. And I want to thank God for our papa here. We don't, the person in charge of NDLA for Auchi here. We don't tell us about drug, what it drug be. We want to talk and say if drugs, they will be say, if they alter the body system, as it talk and so. That is, if they change the system of the body as God they create am. And some of them good, some not good. And some good for some individual, some other people go take am, go be poison for their system. Some not good like that too. So most of those ones wey we call hard drug, say they hard. Now it be say it dey work for negative way for our body. And others dey too as hard drug dey, na so soft drugs dey o. Wey be say no to get to a strong effect for our body. So what we dey talk and now say the difference now be say those ones wey dey really work in a negative way, we call them hard drugs because then they work in a negative way.
All right, we want to know this abuse of it because you just explain now wetin be hard drugs wey be say you know e dey change the system when God create you, then e go come change your system, you go dey act abnormal and all that. So na it be the hard drugs. Now most people no really know the difference between drugs abuse and hard drug. So I don't know, make Oga touch this area of the abuse.
It be like say you don't jump pack the whole thing. What I mean by you don't jump pack the whole thing, before you can talk of what I earlier said was purely on what is drug.
Okay.
Then when you talk of hard drugs, these are drugs that are classified to mean cocaine, heroin, opiate, that is the narcotic drugs, and they are also called painkillers. These are hard drugs as classified by the international community, that is the United Nations Convention on Drug and Crime. That is United Nations on Drug Crime Office. That is what they mean by
Hard drugs.
Hard drugs.
Okay.
And hard drugs are simply imported into the country by the merchant of death. Those people who think the main rationale, the reason why they import this drug is to sell and become rich quicker than as usual. That is why we have this problem of get rich quick syndrome. This get rich quick syndrome has to do with the importation of these drugs into our society, sell it to the youth, sell it to the adults who are dearly in need of it. Then that is what we mean by hard drug.
Okay.
Then when you talk of drug abuse, drug abuse simply means prescribing drug for yourself when you are sick. It amounts to drug abuse. Any medical practitioner that prescribe drug, say this is the type of drug, you say you are suffering from headache or you are suffering from stomach. So they will write drug for you. Now, if the doctor or that medical practitioner prescribe drug for your consumption, you have to take the drug so that that ailment or that disease or that infection will be cured. If he said take 2 in the morning, take 2 in the afternoon, take 2 in the evening, and you chooses to only take in the morning, you don't take in the afternoon, you take in the evening, it amounts to drug abuse. Because when you are to take it, you must take it religiously as prescribed by the medical practitioner. So any drug that you prescribe for yourself, it amounts to drug abuse. Because you are not sure, you have not undergone any medical examination to confirm that this is what is wrong with you. You feel headache, you just take it because you feel headache. You may be wrong. What is the causes of that headache? You don't know.
All right, thank you very much. I see get small question when I go ask you on top of this one when you talk this afternoon. The small question be say this drug abuse, apart from dangerous to our health and all that, this drug abuse now still crime as hard drugs.
All over the world as it is now, drug abuse has become a global phenomenon. It is a very terrible tragedy, which it is no longer endemic. It is no longer happening in our country. but it is pandemic. That means it is general. It is happening all over around the world. So it is a crime because the people who are interested in dispensing this drug to the consumers.
All right, Oga, it is a crime. And that one will work out for inside. We know today get time for our side here. God will bless you. When people for us now don't hear and so Oga, you don't hit hammer on top of waiting. We want to learn this afternoon. He don't tell us now, say even the drug abuse, back, you overtake paracetamol, back, now see drug abuse, now it still be. And a crime when it be, because if it affects you, because government, they love you.
Yes.
They want to keep you alive because you know you get yourself.
But in addition,
all right.
Sorry, in addition, if you are a person that abuses drug, it is not a crime per se. Anybody who is addicted to taking drug, he really wants a situation where he will come out of the condition he finds himself. And to do that, there is one word that they use, empathy. You as a professional, you have to empathize with his predicament, with his drug situation. Then treat him, provide him with necessary things that will help him to overcome his difficulty. So it is not a crime on the other side because any United Nations decriminalize anybody who is a drug user. Because people who use drug need help rather than you to punish them for taking drug and say it is a crime.
All right, thank you very much, Oga. And only one thing what you go do for me this English, you go dey bring am down small, because our papa, our mama, them they listening for house.
Yes.
Yeah, God go bless you. We'll be right back. No go anywhere. May go remind them say time now money. Yeah, thank you very much.
Now packaging I make it different from it toto. All now plantain. Yes, so now I make learning moment. Don't call you for this work program where they town. He say go package yourself with your hard work. Now I make this program now program when you be say we take the acquire knowledge from common sense. Learning moments now program when you be say we take the acquire knowledge. Oh, you go come they go teach you how to do different things. They no one make you sit down for house. Learning moment now program when you be say we take the touchlight.
You fit reach out to this program at number 10 Uchi Market Road, off ICE Road by Cemetery Junction, Auchi, Edo State. Or you go dey listen to Hillside 94.1 FM, Auchi Polytechnic Radio. This message was brought to you by Above World Time, Creativity and Entertainment, supported by C Sound Studio.
See me pray to God every morning, perfect that life for me. So I bring good vibes. Pray and be safe. African boy with an African vibe from Nigeria. Boy, them I love me in my way.
Yes, so no spoil another man, no waka, no do waiting, no follow road. Now only good thing, now they bring good thing come. Now make we always bring this program come your way. Any moment program when it be say we take the acquire knowledge from common sense. Now it is so. We go see ask mommy because we really need to learn this afternoon. The small time where we get, we always use them before we open our time. Mommy, we go ask now. Say apart from say this hard drug, crime, it get bad effect to our body.
It get oh, it get. That is why you see say the concern like our daddy talked before. He said not only for here. Now all over the world, because it get bad effect. That is why they talk and say it's not good. It's not good to abuse drug because the abuse wey dey inside. Not be say to use drug as in talk and so na bad. But when you abuse am, when you use am the wrong way, you use am the way where they not say make you use am. Now get the problem dey.
All right, mommy, thank you very much. I see one make I push this question. Go give Oga like say now. Oga, we don't know say all this substance and all that. I believe say a natural something there for the corn. And our father are them. Then they when all these things they. But all these things, the way that they see the issue, it be like it increase now or be they decrease.
Drug problem, as we know, is a very big challenge, not only in Nigeria or African continent, but all over the world. It has become a problem in the sense that government of Nigeria to handle anything called drug abuse, it needs all the stakeholders. Ministry of Education must be there, the government must be there, the leading agency on fighting drugs and crime, that is NDLEA, all of them must work together in order to fight the menace of drug abuse in our society.
They increase now.
It is increasing, but thank God, despite the fact that the way people are abusing drugs is on the increase, sensitization and advocacy is one medium through which you can reach to the grassroots level, so that people go there aware as regards to what is drug abuse and what constitutes drug abuse. So it is on the increase, but we have a leading agency called NDLEA that enter all the nooks and corners of Nigeria in order to sensitize the people. Say, this thing where una dey do is dangerous to your health. So in order to stay alive, you don't partner with drug. You move away from drug activities.
All right, you get one question where we get one rumor where we hear make you be say you go clear the hair. Now we hear say the penalty for drug abuse, say they don't sign am say na death penalty na it go be for Nigeria.
Well, as regards to that area, I would say I will leave my organs at the top to answer the question in accordance with the provisions of the law. But however, Nigeria is a democratic society. And in democratic society, you have to observe what is called human rights. Drug abuse, when you associate it to human rights, then you look at it from the other angle. When it constitutes an offense, when you abuse the drug, does it mean you are talking of drug trafficking? Drug trafficking, the penalty for drug trafficking, if charged and found guilty, then definitely you must be punished for it. But anybody abusing drug, as I have said earlier, you don't need to be punished. You need to be rehabilitated. You need to undergo rehabilitation process and reintegration process so that you can become useful and more productive to the society.
All right, my God, God will bless you upon this thing where you just teach us this afternoon. But let us sweet us well. The thing we say, you when you know they do here BB grammar. Oga just tell us now, say, not true, say, penalty day, you where they abuse drugs. And this thing make you no go down propensity on you. Say, now habit now for the start. Before you know, it will come grow for your body. And these are the reason why they say that they control all these ones. I will want quickly make I ask mommy one question here. Because as a mother, as a mommy, you go get observation. What do you observe, say, it dey cause this increase? What do you observe, say, it dey make this thing come dey go off from our children body, especially the youth?
I thank you now well when they bring this program so that everybody go dey learn. All of us, even the people where they out there, and thank God for this Auchi Polytechnic station, because for inside a school compound here we get a lot of pair groups. When we say pair groups, children will grow up the same age. All of them, you know that pair group, they're very strong.
Yes,
they move together well. So most of them now, what did they happen for our society? Our emotional problem, our mental health don't fail. A lot of people know they go, they know they think the normal way they're supposed to think again. And most of them, especially children of this generation, all of them don't they depend on drug one way or the other. Like our other first sellers that time, if we see people where they abuse drugs, now something make them they go towards drugs, and that thing must be diagnosed. What do they call diagnosis for medical life? You must diagnose. You must find out why the pikin they do like that, why the person they take drug anyhow. So if you don't find out the cause, you go put yourself in the position of that person, which means you go empathize with the person. You go come look for why. If you don't see the why, you go come know how to take.
Okay, mommy, it be like waiting you they tell us now. It be like every individual get why.
Exactly.
Why?
And the society get why. The world that say get why. Because in fact, what you they talk now, we say the mental state of everybody, tension too much on the world, emotional problem here and there. So most people are now dependent. That they rely on those drugs where they alter, especially the hard drugs. Not even the soft one we they talk now. The hard ones where they alter our emotional state. They make us feel on top of the world. And the youth, especially among the youth, it is rampant. But the age people they take am o, we see a lot of age people they take drugs for one reason or the other. So we go refer them, go where they go diagnose them, before they go know how to treat them.
All right, thank you very much. Now, you make this program, the grand bracket, full grand. Now, learning moment be this. If you been say you don't know where to go, come meet us. We'll carry you meet the right people, because you get some papa or even get some people where you be say they don't dare addict to this thing. Even you don't lead them to propensity, but they don't really know how to live this thing. I don't know whether I go ask Oga this question now. I don't know whether government gets any training center or any school or any place where it be say people like this, when it be say they don't like what they do again, because they don't too deep for this habit, but they know they feel say no to it. And whether correction center are there for this kind of
as a matter of fact, all over Nigeria we have almost 4 to 5 correction centers that when you are either addicted or you abuse drug and you find it very difficult to come out of the drug problem. We have one center, rehabilitation center located at Bauchi. We also have one rehabilitation center located at Ibadan. We also have one located at Kano. We also have rehabilitation center located at Lagos. So if even in Asaba here, we have Federal Medical Center. Right. Federal Medical Center, we work NDLA at NDLA station, work hand in hand with Federal Medical Center. If you have drug problem, we can take you there, and then we work in collaboration with the psychiatric, the person in charge of Federal Medical Center, so that we can assist you to overcome your.
All right, thank you very much. God bless you. We don't know all this thing before. If not be today like this, when this guy is cool, now make they call our learning moment. We they always learn for this program all way round. Hey, God will bless you. Say when I don't hear and so, because he get many people when busy on top of this matter. They don't like what they do again. If they break, give them money where they spend, they will regret them. Say, I which I know. And another thing, when I go advise my people for house, they know they carry problem, put for ground, say you want enjoy, forget them first because you dey overthink. You go see come back to them, and that time you go overgrow, not be small thing. Now, what make most people they become drunk and this. That's why I want quick ask this question. Anybody when you feel answer me, this drink, na drug when you over too much, because they say make people misbehave and they do what they're not supposed to.
When you
alcohol.
When you talk of alcohol, our mommies and daddies at home, our daddies at home, because of the economic challenges or because of the economic difficulties, sometimes they go out and stay late night. Until when they don't drink, they say they drink because they don't want to remember the problem again. But the problem still remains, and it is when you go home, then it's either you torture your pikin, you beat am, or you fight the mother, or you carry knife. We can see recently, a woman, husband and wife, it is on social media, they quarrel. The woman carry knife, cut the man gbege. And as she cut him, the man, before he died, as strong as he was at that time, he uses someone knock her head. As he knock her head, what they gonna happen? All of them, they package them, go hospital. On reaching hospital, all of them work out. So all of them can't die. So don't be surprised. The woman must have either taken something. At the end of the day, she said today, not today. Finish her today. She no go use clear eye to do that thing. So most crime are being committed by those people who really want to abuse the drugs. They commit such crime, like in Kano State, it has happened, where a son killed his father, killed his mother, killed the two siblings, the younger one too. Only one waka comot. That one they send her go buy Maggie. Before she came back, she discovered that they don't kill all of them. So it's only drug that can influence such behavior.
Hey, wow, it's very, very sorry, so sad for these two things where we hear and we really see them for social media. Meanwhile, I see that woman and husband own. I beg make una avoid drugs. And I beg me quick clear this hair quick, Organa, you will see quick clear them. If somebody drink alcohol, he overdose. Now crime he don't come in.
No.
Okay. Yeah, we don't clear that one. I beg.
Okay.
They can rush down to the other one.
Okay.
This issue of correction center, very vital. If somebody can carry himself come in our office See wetin dey happen to me. I dey struggle. Well, you know say na Nigeria we dey. Say you no far from una there.
Yeah.
Whether e go become problem.
Somebody wey dey abuse drug, when he carry himself come, that means there is still hope for that person to change.
Yeah.
When it is difficult for that person to carry himself come, it happens say his family members or members of the society want to help him, and then they carry and come. Then the people are going to stand either as a guardian or as parent on his behalf, whom we ask questions. Sometimes we do this thing in the presence of family members, so that we will ascertain, we will know the level at which this person has been abusing drug. And by so doing, that is why Madam here uses the word diagnose. They will know what type of drug he has been abusing. How many years has he been taking some type of drug? Because I have one person I counseled when I was in Oguashuku in collaboration with Federal Medical Center. But we couldn't succeed because he abused 1,000 milligrams of tramadol. And 1,000 milligrams of tramadol is on the high side. Oh. And that person was given diazepam. He was given 3 injections. 3 injections. Yet, before you know it, the boy will open his eyes. So the uncle had to call us to let us know that the situation of that young man is terrible. Let him be flown to Lagos, and his family took him to Lagos. So what am I saying in essence? Any drug that is abused, like alcohol, which we have earlier talked about, and then you talk of maybe hard drugs, like cocaine, like heroin, all these drugs, when you take them, it damages any part of your organ, any part of your body.
All right, thank you very much. God will bless you for this education where you just they give us for free on top of learning moment. But let it sweet me as soon as I honor this my invitation. I believe say people for house don't see learn a lot. My people for house when I say I'm saying this program, that program where they acquire knowledge from common sense. Oh God don't clear the air. But I don't know, oh God, if you go visit tell us whether this rehabilitation center, whether not free. I be that they pay put in case they won't work and they know how.
No, if you visit any of the rehabilitation centers, like as I have earlier said, when you go there, you have to register with the department. Okay. When you register with the department, you submit your name. Maybe your parent took you there as a victim. Then they will tell them what to do. Whether if there is a place to accommodate them, then you will be given. They will buy those things that are necessary. And then in collaboration with Federal Medical Center, like I said earlier, doctor there, who is a specialist, will prescribe the type of drugs you're supposed to be administered to you. Then you will take this drug gradually, and then you overcome it. And then by the grace of God, you will be like every normal human being. So when you visit any of the medical center, they will give you terms of reference and they will give you conditions. This person you are bringing, depending on the situation he finds himself, whether he is to go for 6-month application process or he is to go for 1 year, some 3 months, some 6 months, some even 1 year. Where parents demand that, no, I want my son to stay here until 1 year or until 6 months, then you will put it in writing that this is the number of months you want your son to stay under the application before he becomes productive and useful to the society.
All right, thank you very much. God will bless you. Our God, it's all. God will bless you well for this. The way you explain it for us, although we know to hear Obodo Ibo, I believe say it not seem too heavy for us to understand. God will bless you well. But this time, I go want to make we hit and small. Like, what do you feel? This increase, this wahala, this problem. What do you feel? Say it go fit be the solution.
The solution is no other than continuous sensitization. We sensitize our marketplaces, we sensitize our schools, higher institutions, emphasizing on the fact that drug abuse is dangerous to health. If you want to stay alive, stay off drug. If you want to achieve your aim, your goal, your aspirations, you must do away with drug. Because when you partner with drug, destroying your tomorrow. So, therefore, it is my humble view that even the government is a very important stakeholder. Government have role to play. Government have role to play, and then Ministry of Education have role to play. NDLEA also, the leading agency that fight drug, have a role to play, and so many others, even individuals, NGOs, all have role. All of us have role to play, so that at least we can maintain a good society of drugs. So.
All right, thank you very, very, very much. God will bless you. We don't understand. Say, even our papa, our mama, them for house. Because that be the foundation of all our life. Now, our papa, our mama, them, I will believe, say, may we leave this one for our mommy. Mommy, what will be the advice where you will get now for the general, everybody where you listen to this program concerning the abuse of drugs and the hard drugs addiction?
First of all, I go say make papa, mama, because now be society for start. Be that home, the family. Make all of us be vigilant about your own mental health, because you as a mother, as a father too, the society feel influence you. You go join their group without knowing. You say go they abuse the drug without knowing. Just be vigilant. Then look after your children very well. If they go school, come. Know the type of friends where they follow, the peer groups where they follow, their activities, you go follow them. So that you go know what they do, even outside your home. If they come home, you go make sure say you they talk to them. Then counseling is very important. You go they counsel them. And most of the time, anything where they happen to you, go to a medical center. You go help people around you, nurses or doctors or every clinic or go there. Go make them diagnose you, anything where they do. You not be say, person go tell you, say, they use this drug because you get headache yesterday. You say, go back. You go they use. We beg. Drugs as we they talk and so. Any drug fit on to hard drug because anything where you use will not be food. You can't use them because they get bad effect on your body. Now it be hard drug. So we go beg you so that you go remove hand from all those things. Go and check up. Try to go for checkup. Try to look. Then you go they go church or you go mosque if you be Muslim, so that they go they talk to you. All these society problems of life, you know, go they touch you too much. There are NGOs there, different type of NGOs there, where you go feel report to. Or people there where they go feel direct you. If you go all these medical centers, they go feel direct to go to general hospital. A lot of other places there. Don't feel direct when you speak to your health person. Don't feel direct to say, okay, go here. See how you go do one. See how you go do one. We go take care. Pastors, they say we go talk to you.
Right,
Man, people there we go talk to you. Your spiritual leaders, where they go talk to you so that your mind will they calm down.
All right, mommy, God will bless you. Well, on top of this matter, learning moments no far from the people where you visit call concerning the counseling, because we will take you to the right people when you concern where the people talk to you. Now make we there for top of this program. Mommy don't talk am now, you don't talk and say the foundation back banner from the papa mama them for house. We get a lot to do concerning the control of all these things, because they say charity begins at home. Most things when make children learn past that they copy parents. How you tell they do, how you tell they live. You go see, say, what the papa do. Pikin just like do am because they like the papa. Most things when we do when we grow up, now people where we like. If you want to know, when you reach school, you know like mathematics teacher, you not go know maths. So now so you see be for our parents. So I beg my people for house. Mommy don't clear the air. To the extent, they say, if you be say you don't see and say you don't pass what it pass your power, what they don't call a spiritual matter. Now you make it go mess your imam day, pastors day, spiritual people day where they pick cancel you. Anybody when it be say you don't look for something. Now person where they find repentance, now it be that. Person where they find change. Now if you wake up to say, this thing when I did do, it no good. This time around, we don't tell you, say, we go open our line, you when the house. You visit join us, tell us your own opinion. The one where we talk good, the one where we not talk good. You go tell us, and your own opinion, if it be say, it dey your mind now, it be like say that they blow trumpet, say you want to repent, you get this opportunity, see call us on top of this matter. We will tell you what to do. We will open our line, not go anywhere. Just prepare yourself. We'll be right back. Yeah, thank you very much. Hey. Yes, so my people for house, say use your time where money go come. Now true word, now it be this. No waka waka, no gossip. Now you make above word. They present this program for now. Lady Moment on Hillside FM 94.1 FM, Auchi Polytechnic Radio every Monday immediately after the midday news. We do always hit una back to back. They give una wetin una deserve. Then wetin you go fit take join us for this program. Still remain 08118 419 448 08118 419 448. Now the number where you fit take join us for this program now it be this. If it be say you now remember how Glow they do na MTN near you pass, you fit still call 08069848649 08069848649. Tell us how you enjoy this program, how you see this program, what did they happen for your area, how you they see the issue of drugs abuse or hard drugs in your area. As we discuss here, you can join us from far, from where you did there before our time zoom off. Yeah, God will bless you. Thank you very much because most of us don't know all these things. And I will bet you if you see the youth of today, now cry, now tears, now it be for most of our parents' eye. And most of this youth, they don't be like this from house where they come out go school. Apart from parents, imitation is still join. I won't be like this guy, I won't be like this guy. Now it's something enter small. Because sweating starts small, now they become big. If you see our students today, most of them when they come out for us say, Daddy, I want to go to school. I swear down, some no believe say they go return back home. Become smoke. This kind of imitation among the students especially. What do you get to tell them?
As regards
as regards to students, personally, just the student where you be saying an imitation.
Okay.
Now they take jump enter. You know be their waiting be their spirit before, not waiting God call them to do before.
Yes.
When they just come school, they just use imitation. Jump enter inside this lifestyle.
We that is why we parents, when we send our children to school, it is very, very important that we advise our younger ones, our children. They should know the caliber or the type of friends they keep while in the school. Like I had the opportunity yesterday of counseling one boy and his school.
Auchi Polytechnic.
His school in Auchi Polytechnic.
Okay.
And now the young man said it's peer pressure that make him join the bad group where they abuse drug. But anytime he is alone, he doesn't abuse drug. But when his friends come around, there are 3, 4, 5. You see them smoking. This one will smoke, give this one. This one will smoke, give this one. So as far as I'm concerned, the only thing I have to tell them is that please and please choose your friends very wisely. And all those triggers, there is what we call triggers. The places where they sell those bad things, the places where these barons sell their drugs, like all these beer parlors, even some of them, they do keep the bad drugs around them. If you mix Igbo, then you join them with beer. You take, why you no go get day high? Why you no go Kulumenta? So therefore, it is advisable that they should observe the kind of friends they move with. If they don't do that, they are on their own.
Yeah, thank you very much. God will bless you. For we students, when I don't hear plenty with your God don't talk now. This imitation don't lead many people to grief, not be today. They say imitation and limitation in the first place. Anybody when it be say you imitate, you don't limit yourself before that person. Now it be that. And this kind of lifestyle when it be say copy, you know good. Just try. Remember how you were brought up. The kind of person wey you know say you be, because person dey eat beans, e no go pour jam, but the other one go eat am, e go pour jam. E get people wey be say their blood strong. E say even na hear say na kilometer be that one when oga talk, e come remind me say wetin dey happen for town. People say na ritual, people boys just dey mad everywhere. Oga, if you look well well, no be waiting far from physical things. All these things na you just force yourself for wetin no fit your blood.
Exactly.
You see say this thing no good, you dey force yourself put. Una sit down reach 4 or 5 people. At the end of the day, na only you come wake up. The rest don waka. Dem don leave you. Make we honor this call first. Good afternoon, your name and where you dey call us from? Yeah, Oga Lawrence from Auchi, please your phone is very low. Please move away from your radio set and try speak louder, make we hear you plenty. Your network is bad, although
hey, my friend, time na money. Make you not play with your work, yeah.
Network is very bad, right? So you visit call our MTN. Call our MTN on top of this program. Anyway, time no today on our side. Time no today our side again. Mommy, Papa will be here. This program is speaking in country. Then we want to increase our time for us. We want to go and follow this program. Don't call us.
Use your time well. No waka waka. No gossip. No spoil another man. Use your time well. Do better thing. Money not never from heaven. Do better thing. Money will come. Now true word that they tell you so. Hey. Not the spoil person. You know good. Time well, no waka waka, no gossip, no spoil another man. Use your time well, do better thing. Money don't come from heaven, do better thing. Money will come. Now true word that they tell you so. Time na money, oh. Time na money. Make you use your time well. No waka waka. No gossip. Don't spoil another man.